from a consumer point of view, people don't really want to realize how much manual work and how much basically also human rights violations are behind certain products. And, if you look at statistics saying that 70% of child labor happens in agricultural supply chains. And, we all consume food every day. It's just a question about how open and honest and how much do companies even know about those elements. And I think my time in the supply chains has taught me one of the most valuable elements is to get transparency first. In the next years, we have to be careful that the chief sustainability officer doesn't become the chief compliance officer, because I think right now, especially in the European context, it feels like all the legal frameworks are right now very much dominating basically our work. On the one hand, it's fascinating and it's actually great to create this level playing field. At the same time, it's not so easy. And I think to find the right balance of still kind of finding your own ambition as a business and at the same time finding your way around implementing all the different legal frameworks in a cost efficient and also impactful way. Don't forget the impact when you implement the law. It's easy to forget it with all the different reporting requirements and KPIs and everything going on.
As a consumer, I'm always, let's say, flabbergasted because you have the organic cucumber and the organic one is wrapped in plastic, I think. And I don't know if and I think it's a EU rule or something, but the normal one, which is, let's say, less good, is not wrapped in plastic. Can you just enlighten us?
It's funny because it's not the first time I talk about the cucumber, to be honest. It seems to be quite a emotive topic. I don't think that there's an EU regulation telling us if we should wrap a cucumber or not. Maybe I'm wrong. I apologize if I'm wrong. But what I can tell you is, and that's, I think, another interesting component of my role, that actually the wrap is, when you look from a company carbon footprint point of view and life cycle assessment, the wrap one has a better footprint overall than the unwrapped one. Why? Because the wrapped one usually stays fresh in your fridge on the consumer side minimum 5 to 7 days, and the unwrapped one maybe only 3 days. And now this obviously links very much to this, and that's the challenge of sustainability. It's all interconnected, and you have to look basically into the whole topic holistically. You have food waste on the one hand and packaging on the other hand.